Former Top Gear and Fifth Gear presenter Quentin Willson has passed away at the age of 68 after a brief battle with lung cancer. His family announced the sad news, describing him as a true national treasure who dedicated his life to bringing the excitement and evolution of motoring, from traditional combustion engines to the era of electric vehicles, into people's homes. Willson, who was born in 1957, became a household name through his work as a car expert, journalist, and television presenter. He was one of the original hosts of Top Gear, joining the BBC show in 1991 and remaining on it for a decade. During that time, he gained recognition as the program's go-to expert on used cars, known for his extensive knowledge, sharp wit, and practical advice. His deep passion for automobiles and engaging style made him a favorite among viewers, helping Top Gear cement its reputation as Britain's most iconic motoring program. Throughout his tenure on Top Gear, Willson worked alongside well-known personalities including Jeremy Clarkson, Vicky Butler-Henderson, and James May. Reflecting on their early days together, May paid tribute to Willson on X, formerly Twitter, saying, "Quentin Willson gave me proper advice and encouragement during my earliest attempts at TV back in the late 90s. I've never forgotten it. Great bloke." After leaving Top Gear in 2001, Willson joined Channel 5's Fifth Gear, a show created as a spiritual successor to Top Gear's original format. There, he continued sharing his expertise and enthusiasm for cars with a new audience. Beyond television, Willson also made his mark as a motoring journalist, writing for major publications and producing insightful commentary on the automotive industry. His television career extended beyond car shows. In 2004, Willson took on an unexpected challenge by joining Strictly Come Dancing. Although his time on the dance floor became somewhat infamous, earning the lowest score in the show's history, with just 8 points out of 40, he later spoke about the experience with good humor. In an interview with Metro last year, he said he had no regrets about taking part, emphasizing that it was important for public figures to be able to laugh at themselves. "It's really important for people in the public eye to make fun of themselves and to be made fun of," he remarked. In a heartfelt statement announcing his death, Willson's family revealed that he passed away peacefully surrounded by his loved ones. A true national treasure, Quinton brought the joy of motoring, from combustion to electric, into our living rooms, they said. He helped shape the original Top Gear as one of its first hosts, working alongside Jeremy Clarkson and the team who took the pioneering show global. He went on to front Fifth Gear and still holds the dubious honor of Strictly Come Dancing's lowest score in history. Beyond his television persona, Willson was deeply involved in advocacy and public campaigning. He was the driving force behind the Fair Fuel UK movement, a campaign dedicated to lowering fuel taxes and preventing unnecessary increases in fuel duty. His work through this initiative was widely praised, with his family noting that over £100 billion in fresh taxation was prevented by the campaign, a real consumer win by a true consumer champion. Willson was also a visionary in the electric vehicle (EV) movement, long before the concept became mainstream. He championed the GM EV1 and spoke passionately about the future of sustainable motoring. His family highlighted that long before it was fashionable, he championed the promise of electric cars, proving he was always ahead of the curve. More recently, he founded the Fair Charge campaign, aimed at making electric vehicles more affordable and accessible for everyone. In addition to his work in broadcasting and campaigning, Willson created and presented several popular programs, including Britain's Worst Drivers and The Car's the Star, both of which became staples of British motoring television in the 1990s and early 2000s. His ability to blend entertainment with information helped shape the way car shows are produced today. Willson is survived by his wife Michaela, his children Mercedes, Max, and Minnie, and his grandchildren Saskia, Xander, and Roxana. His family expressed their deep sorrow at his passing, saying, "The void he has left can never be filled." His knowledge was not just learned but lived, a library of experience now beyond our reach. They also asked for privacy as they grieve, noting that funeral details will be announced in due course. Even in his later years, Willson remained a passionate advocate for motoring and often reflected on the evolution of car culture. Speaking to Metro, he shared his thoughts about the end of Top Gear, which the BBC recently announced would not return for the foreseeable future. Willson expressed hope that a new show could one day capture the same excitement, but acknowledged that changing attitudes towards safety and environmental concerns would make it difficult to recreate the kind of car programs that once defined his career. "We were very lucky to have lived through this wonderful golden age of cars and car programs," he said. "You couldn't make them now, it wouldn't get screened, and people aren't as interested, or television commissioners aren't as interested in cars as they were then." He reminisced about the freedom and thrill of filming during the early days of Top Gear, recalling that presenters often drove at high speeds and pushed cars to their limits. "We drove too fast and had crashes," he admitted with a laugh. "Some of it's probably not repeatable. But it was a thrill ride in those days before health and safety. It was great to go on camera and say, 'I'm doing 155 miles an hour on a runway at an aerodrome,' whereas that wouldn't happen now." Despite the adrenaline of his earlier career, Willson always emphasized professionalism, especially during his time with the BBC. He often said that presenting on national television came with a professional expectation to be accurate, fair, and informative. He also fondly remembered the many affordable luxury cars he got to feature on Top Gear, noting humorously that while he once drove a McLaren at 190 miles per hour, most of his segments focused on helping viewers find bargains, such as a Rolls-Royce for £5,000 or a Porsche 928 for £4,000. Quentin Willson's legacy spans more than 3 decades of television, journalism, and advocacy. He inspired generations of car enthusiasts and played a key role in shaping how Britain and the world viewed motoring entertainment. His passion, humor, and forward-thinking approach will be remembered by fans and colleagues alike. As his family poignantly wrote, his knowledge was not just learned but lived, leaving behind an indelible mark on British television and the automotive industry. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.